Hey guys, it's Mike, and it's Monday night, and I'm going to do a mail day video for you. This is the fifth time that I've tried to do this video. The first time I tried it, I realized I had a bunch of auctions that were ending, and I wanted to miss them. I'm like, oh crud! So I stopped the video and said I'll just record it in a minute. And so I went over to bid on my auctions. I won 0 cards because they were from a bunch of 1940 play ball cards for my PSA set registry from PWCC auctions, and they went for way more than I was willing to pay, so I didn't win any of those. The second time I tried the video, my wife came home from work, so she was in the background making a bunch of noise. So take 3 happened. I'm like, I'll just do it live. That'd be fun. Let's see who's available on Monday night. So I did that once, and it said I had a poor connection and I couldn't do it. The second time, it started me going, and then about a minute in, said poor connection, and it kicked me off, basically. So now, for the 5th time, I'm simply going to just try to record it again and see if I can't get my mail day done. It should be a really great mail day. I have 10 packages sitting over to my right, and a confluence of things kind of happened. I kind of found a bunch of stuff last week that I bought on eBay, and then no mail on Saturday, so everything kind of piled up, and I had a giant pile of bubble mailers in my mailbox today. So here we go. This is probably going to be a little longer than video than normal. Stick with me, appreciate it. So here we go. First package. Let's see, it does say fragile, so it's French. I'm still working on my new lighting here. I got a light over here that will hopefully highlight the cards a little better as I'm showing them off once I get them open. I did not open things beforehand because I had so many. I just thought, we'll do them and I can talk about them as we go, which is kind of fun anyway, right? So been working on a lot of PSA set registries, and to that end, this is probably going to be a bunch of slabs or other things just for my different sets. The first one is a slab, and it's from one of my set registries. Otherwise, why would you order a slab? So this is a 1992 Fleer Jeff Bagwell in a Gem Mint 10. So I'm going for the 92 Fleer Ultra set, I should say, all the Hall of Famers. It'll be my set from the 90s that I do. And I'm trying to get Gem Mint 10s in all of them. I'm going to try to get them all in a 10. So there's my first one, Jeff Bagwell. That's the first one I've got. So there goes that. Off we go. All right, here's package number 2. I'm going to try to do these fast so people don't get too bored. This is from Legendary Sports Cards. I don't pay attention to who sends me what. Hey, how ironic. The second package I opened is also a Jeff Bagwell card, only this is a 5-star autograph, not numbered, so it's the base version, and it is on-card autograph. This year's 5-star is really weird because of that foil that everybody's signing on, although Bagwell has a lot where he's signed across the top up here. Al Kaline did that a lot on his cards, and so, but Bagwell did not have a base, kind of regular 5-star autograph, so that's the first one for that collection. So there's that. Continuing on, let's see. This is from Canada. Oh, Canada. I am not a singer. All right, packaged well. So in the meantime, I'll talk. I watch videos of different kinds of things on YouTube. I watch videos on people golfing, people fishing, hunting, all sorts of cool stuff. And I'm watching all these guys, and they have literally hundreds of thousands of views on their videos. So it really makes me laugh when I usually get maybe 100 to 200 views on every video. And even really popular YouTubers like Mike O and Ray from Philly and Elite Co, they're not getting more than a few hundred to 1,000 views on any given video. usually much more than that. Jay McGillicuddy's another one, JMVP, all these guys that do a lot of great stuff. They're not getting tons of views either. So it's just fascinating to me how people can watch certain things and they become very, very popular. What I've noticed on the fishing is there's a group of guys that I watch, and they do fishing videos, and they call themselves the Googans, whatever a Googan is. It's a bunch of millennial kids, and they literally make their living off of doing YouTube videos. I've monetized my channel, but not nearly to that extent to where I can get anything close to making a living from it. But it's pretty cool that they can do it, you know. I'm going to leave this one packaged the way it is. So the third card I've got tonight, and then I'll talk some more about YouTube as I'm opening other packages, is for my 53 Bowman color set. This is a red Schoendienst in an excellent 5, which I'm perfectly happy with that grade on a 53 Bowman color. This is probably the set I'm most excited about completing because the cards in it are just gorgeous. The pictures are amazing. Bowman really knocked it out of the park with 53 Bowman. Okay, so as I continue to open, I will continue to talk about YouTube. So I've monetized my channel, but again, not enough to make a living. And these guys are called the Googans, and so they all make YouTube videos. They all have channels. And, you know, there's enough of us in the YouTube community. We could make ourselves a little, you know, a little crew, and we could call ourselves something. I wouldn't call ourselves the Googans, but come up with a name and let me know who you think should be in that group of kind of YouTubers. Okay, this is a card I was really excited to get because I was really surprised at the grade. Okay, I'm seeing it now. Okay, so this is for my 1940 play ball set, and it's a John McGraw, who is a manager. And what I think is going on here, even though it's a poor one, it's really not in that bad a shape. Here's the back. But now I can see that the card essentially over here, there you go. You can see it right there. It's basically ripped, like it's peeled back. So that's why it's a pour. But really from the front, I mean, you can see the 2 indentions over here, but it's really not in that bad a shape. And Victory Investments, I think, was somebody who talked about cards, and he has a lot of amazing cards, by the way, if you haven't seen his channel, Victory Investments. He was talking about graded cards and the slabs, and not all slabbed cards are created equal. So this and a 1, you know, looks pretty nice, other than the obvious. I mean, it's obviously ripped, but you can't really tell. And so I'm okay having that in my collection for now. Will I get another one later? Maybe. But I didn't have to pay much for that card, which is good, and it fills a spot. Okay, continuing on. Long mail day video. What am I at now? Let's see, 8 minutes already. This is going to be long. Deal with it. Enjoy it. Live vicariously through someone else opening their baseball cards on a video. Ray from Philly and I were talking earlier because there was the Joe DiMaggio 1940 play ball was ending tonight, and he was encouraging me to get it, and it just went for way more money than I was willing to spend. So he was like, "Did you get it, or did you bid on it?" And no, I mean, I did bid on it, but I got outbid. So okay, here's another card from my 92 Ultra PSA set registry, and it's a PSA 10 Jim Mint Tom Glavine. So again, I'm trying to do all those in 10s. I think I bought 5 so far. I don't know how many I'll have in this mail day, but I bought 5. Ooh, here's a cool card for a set that I'm working on. So a lot of y'all know that I'm doing the Panini Immaculate marks from last year. And I did all the regular base cards, and I started working on the red version, which is the parallel version. And a lot of players I've already gotten, but there's a few kind of high dollar players that I was missing, and I just finally got one. Mainly because I paid a lot for this card, over $100, but I wanted it for several reasons. It fits a set, And I really think this guy is going to get into the Hall of Fame either next year or the year after. And Mr. Nate 85401, this is for you. It's an Immaculate Marks Barry Bonds autograph on card, red, numbered to 10, number 9 of 10. So really like his autograph, and I really think he's going to get in the Hall of Fame. So it's maybe my 3rd or 4th Barry Bonds autograph, so I don't have that many of them. Although some people would say 3 or 4 is more than enough. Not if you're me. Okay. Continuing on. I'm plugging a lot of YouTubers tonight. Ray from Philly, Mike O, Victory Investments, Nate 85401. It's just funny as you get to know people doing videos, you really get to see what all they like and how cool stuff is. Okay, so this one is from Mr. Probstein123, and it is a Hall of Fame rookie card for my post-war Hall of Fame set registry. And it's a 1956 Topps Louis Aparicio in a 5. And it's a really pretty 5. The edges are a little bit frayed, you can see there. But other than that, it's a pretty nice version of this card. All of the PSA stuff is just going bananas price-wise. So buying stuff as I can. Continuing on. Oh, look, another 5-star autograph. That's what I got next, is a 5-star autograph. And it's of a player that I have a couple of autographs of. And I mean a couple like as in a bunch. And it's the 2017 version of the 5-star autograph for Mr. Ivan Rodriguez. This is the base version again. But I didn't play much for it. And that foil really shines, but it really, really obscures the autograph. I have decided that I don't like them. But that doesn't mean I won't buy them because I need them. Okay, keeping going. Somebody named Kit Young from San Diego, California. I bet I've gotten a package in my eBay life from every state, plus multiple countries. Okay, here's another 1940 play ball. I showed the John McGraw a few minutes ago. And this one I got, and it is a Rick Farrell in a 4.5. Centering's off for sure. It's kind of miscut actually, which a lot of them were. Here's the back. Really pretty card though. 4.5 is fine for a 1940s. That's investment grade plus for this kind of card. So there's another slab. Got a really cool project I'm working on storage, but I don't want to spoil it. So this is from 4 Sharp Corners. So here's a package from 4 Sharp Corners. I got 3 cards from them because they were cheap and having a sale. And the first one is for my Hall of Fame PSA card. I would like a PSA slabbed card of every Hall of Famer. And this guy doesn't have a lot of cards, and so when I saw this for a really cheap price, I had to buy it from them, from 4 Sharp Corners. And it's a Judge Landis, Kennesaw Mountain Landis, in a Near Mint 8, 1961 Fleer. Nice. And 2 more cards, last 2 of the night for my 92 Ultra set. They had a couple of Hall of Famers that I needed. First one was a Ricky Henderson in a Gem Mint 10. And the second one is a Frank Thomas in a Gem Mint 10. So I'm really going to have to be patient with all these set registries now. I want everything done yesterday, and you know, I'm pretty OCD and impatient about it, but finding these cards for the grade I want at the price I want, it's going to take a while. And that's okay. That gives me something to look for all the time, and I'm always doing eBay searches and having a good time. The hunt is the fun part. So hope you guys enjoyed my mail day. That's kind of it for now, and thanks for watching. Leave me comments, what you liked, what you didn't like, who you think are great YouTubers that could be in our new little YouTube group, and we'll figure out how to get more people watching our videos. So thanks for watching mine, and everybody have a great night.